Hiya, I'm Simone Radley from England Nails, and in this video I'm going to be using the new Flexi tape. So in this video I'm going to use the new Flexi tape, which I've got here, but I'm going to use it and then I'm going to peel it off. So I'm basically using it to make a design. I'm not keeping it on there. I've done another video where I've used it and kept it on there, and I'll do some more in the future, no doubt, but I'm using this to create the design. So it doesn't really matter what colour I use because it's not staying on, so I've just got the matte sort of gold one. So I'm going to use that, and I'm going to be working on a long ballerina fit tip. I've already done 2 coats of, what did I do? Cover flubber. I've done 2 coats of cover flubber because I love that colour, and I have used the ultimate matte. No, it's not the ultimate matte. Do you know, I've lost my mind today. It's the velvet matte top coat, and I should know because it's like my favourite top coat. Today is one of those days, guys. So the velvet matte top coat. Now I'm going to use the same method that I've done in a different video because I'm going to use the new pigment, the white pigment, Audrey. And I had somebody, I don't know if they put in the group or messaged me, but whatever they did last week, and they were asking about this ombre method, and they used the normal matte top coat, not the velvet matte, which doesn't work. It's got to be the velvet matte. The other one is not the same. So if you're having trouble doing the pink and white baby boomer and you're using the original matte top coat, that's why it's got to be this one. So anyway, that's what I've got. I'm going to take the cover off of, I like to keep these covers on. It's got like a clear cover on it. Let me see if I can show you. It's got a clear cover on it, and I like to keep them on because it stops all the fluff and dust and stuff. So I'm just peeling it off the side that I want. I want one of the fatter ones. So I'm just going to peel it up and snip it off. And then, this is stuck on wonky, my tip. I'm going to, she says, lay this sort of where I want it, and I'm going to use my tweezers and actually straighten it up. So I want it straight down the middle, and I'm actually going to use my Silicone City tool just to press that down properly. And then once that's pressed down, we're going to use our pigment. So I'm going to get a bit of couch roll because I always make a real mess with this pigment. And I like the couch roll to wipe my fingers on as well. So I've opened my pigment up and I've got quite a lot in the lid there, so I'm just going to use what's in the lid. With my glove, I'm blending it in using the couch roll on my glove. And then I'm going to just rub it onto the nail. Dead easy. And then I'm going to use my next finger along to blend it up. I'm going to get a little bit more pigment that I've rubbed. It's only just pigment off of the couch roll where I've rubbed my finger before. There it is, so it's hardly anything on there at all. Just to put at the top to blend it out. And that's how you get your really nice blend. You need the smallest amount, you don't need a lot at all. And you get a real gorgeous blend. Oh, I love it. And now I'm going to do the same on the top. So we're going to have like a double ombre, top and bottom, because why not? I do love this though, and this pigment is so easy to work with. So I'm going to turn it round And again with my other finger, not the one, you can see how white the one it is I used to apply it in the first place, and then my ring finger next to it, it's hardly got any on it. And that's what you use for the blending. I'm just blending it out. So I'm going to pick up a tiny bit more on my ring finger just off the couch roll, rub it out to blend it, and then just add it in here where I want to just make the blend a little bit softer. Ooh, yes. It's just there, I've got a few lines. Now the thing is, if you have any lines in your matte top coat, when you put your matte on, you'll have lines in your blend. So you've got to make sure that you really get your top coat to settle and get no lines in it. And you can turn it upside down to do that for a few seconds before you put it in the lamp. But I'm quite happy with that, it looks pretty good. So I'm going to get rid of this couch roll. So now I've got my blends on, I'm going to pull this tape off. Ooh, yes. That looks really good. I love it. Yes, I really like that. It's really like quite easy, but it's effective. I'm a fan of those sorts of designs. So I'm going to, if I was doing this on a client, I would 100% top coat it twice. Because it's got pigment on, obviously I wouldn't want anything to happen and for it to come off, so I'd top coat twice. But obviously I've only done it on a tip, so I'm just going to top coat once. And I'm going to get quite a lot of top coat on my brush because it's a long nail, but also because I just want to float this top coat on. So there's no bend on my brush, I'm not really brushing it on, I'm literally got the lightest touch and I'm floating it over because I don't want to disturb that pigment and pull any off. So just make sure you're super soft at this stage and you hardly touch it. And then I'm going to whack it into cure for 60 seconds. And that is my Baby Boomer double ombre with line cut out. And I love it, and it's so easy. Thanks for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this little video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up and ring the notification bell so you can see all of our new videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!